Okay, on this panel, let's talk about some quick paint and stencil tips real quick. Especially when we're using lighter colors, right, and we're trying to get coverage, remember that you're better off on that first coat to do beige or light gray, and then that's going to give you a really nice base to go ahead and put on less and thinner coats of your light colors to get full coverage. And when you're trying to get coverage, remember, thin to win. As much as you probably want to try to put on a thick coat just to get things to cover and get down the road, thick paint issues are always going to come back and bite you. So always put down thin coats, multiple thin coats until you get the coverage that you need, and that'll always play out best for you in the long run. And then when you're working with stencils, right before you put on that first coat, always go back and re-squeegee your stencil edges, so that you can, if any bubbles have formed since you put the stencil down, you may run across a bad wrinkle that you want to actually cut out and repair with tape, because you really can't squeegee those out. But that way, it'll help you get a nice, smooth, crisp stencil design and save you from going back and doing repairs later. So I hope those 3 tips help. When you're trying to get coverage as a base coat, use beige or light gray. That'll help you put on thinner and less coats to actually get your coverage. Go thin to win, use multiple thin coats because we don't want to really glob it on and run into those problems that we can have with getting the paint on too thick. And then always go back, re-squeegee your stencil edges just to make sure you're helping yourself create those nice crisp designs for you and your customers.